Okay, to be honest, I do have a big pimple right here, and I just got it, so don't mind that, you know. What is up, guys? It is your girl Maddie, and welcome back to today's video. So I'm not in my setup clearly. I am at somebody else's house, and I decided to do a video today. I didn't post yesterday, and I'm super sorry about that. As I said in a couple of videos back, I'm going to be super busy yesterday, and I'm just so sorry. Okay, I'm trying to get everything posted and stuff like that. So today's video is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to be doing a Dreamtime. It's going to be a new series I'm going to be making. And by the way, sorry about all of the background noises. I'm at somebody else's house, and they're watching Boss Baby right now, and there's babies here, so I'm trying to be calm, but at the same time there's other kids here, you know, so I have to be it's really embarrassing to do this. That's the one thing I can describe about this. But today we're going to be doing Dreamtime, and basically what Dreamtime is, I am going to be talking about just different dreams I've had, basically 5 to 6 dreams, and I'm going to be talking about some of my dreams, oddly strange / weird dreams, and telling you guys about it. So I hope you guys enjoy. By the way, I did not know what to do with today's video, so I'm just okay, let's do a series called Dreamtime, and I think that'll be really fun. So I hope you guys enjoy. Comment down below what video I should do next, and so hit this about and hit the bell down below to get notified when I make a new video, because I promise you guys they're amazing. And let's go. Okay, so the first dream I have, I'm trying to memorize these, so if I go a lot, then, you know, yeah. But if I go a lot, then, you know, that's just what's going on. Okay, so first dream, this happened, this dream was 3 weeks ago, but that's when I had this dream. So, okay, so this was at my, very, very old house, and this is at my very, very old house. This is the old house I used to live at, and my brother Logan wasn't in it. It was just me and my cousin. Her name's Katie. Yes, that's her real name. She's not really ever gonna be on this channel, so her name's Katie. And she does have a couple of other brothers, but Katie's my closest cousin. She's just really nice and stuff like that. So we were at my old house, and Katie used to live at my old house because she did not have a house at the time, and her mom didn't have a house at the time. So they lived in our basement. That's what the realistic part about this was. And me and Katie, in our old house, we did have a sunroom, and we had ice pops. We had a freezer, and then we had ice pops in this freezer. And then me and Katie were thirsty and hungry for ice pops, so we went out and we got ice pops. And then I opened it up, and there was this old man in my freezer. I don't know, this is a dream, so I have no idea what was going through my mind before I slept, whatever. I don't know how to, I swear I went to school. But I don't know where this old creepy man came from, but he was just in the dream, and we opened up the lid of the freezer. It's one of those freezers that you have to open the lid up. You just open the lid, and I was Katie, there's this old man in our freezer, and she's Maddie, that's not true, what are you talking about? And then I'm no, seriously, there's this old man in our freezer, I don't know what to do with him. So she's okay, let's go back inside, tell your parents. And we closed the freezer up, we went back into our actual house, because we were in the sunroom at the time, and I was stupid, and I never told my parents. I have to keep warning you guys that this is just a dream, this is not real life, so if you guys are wondering, I'm not crazy or anything, it's just a dream I had. So the next day, I went back in, and Katie wasn't there, and I'm okay, is this old man still in my freezer? So I went out. I feel people are staring at me, so I went out, and I looked up, and the old man was still in my freezer. And this time he said something to me, and he's hey, I'm oh my god, and I screamed and ran right into my house. This time I was smart and told my parents, and they're Maddie, that's not true. When they went and looked in, the man was gone. He was completely gone, he wasn't there anymore. And I'm is this dude a ghost? What, is he messing with me or something? And the next day, me and Katie went to check, and he wasn't there. And I'm okay, was this dude living here or something? And my mind is so messed up, so I cannot tell you guys positively what happened. But yeah, it just freaks me out. So that's the first dream we have for you guys. Okay, so this next dream is totally messed up. But this happened, I guess this dream was last month. This dream was like so messed up. But anyways, I had a dream that I was a worm for a day, and it was so super duper messed up. I was a worm. That's one of the babies crying. But I was a worm for a day, and what it was like, I dug in the dirt. I was an inchworm, I think, but I dug in the dirt, and it was so nasty. I remember it was just so disgusting, and I remember I loved it, but when I woke up, I'm like, what is going on with my mind? So the best way to describe this dream to you guys of me being a worm, I was in the ground, and I was searching, and then I met this ladybug, and then I don't know what's going on with my mind. I'm so messed up in the head. I don't know what's going on with my life anymore. But I met this ladybug, and then I'm like, why am I a worm? Like, my name's Maddie. I'm not normally a worm. I'm usually a human being. And then she's like, oh, you're a worm now. I was a human too. Now I'm a ladybug. And I'm like, but I don't want to be a worm. Like, what is this? Oh, hi, Kane. This is Kane, guys. For everybody that doesn't know. He doesn't like being picked up. You guys see a little bit of him? So cute. But that was Kane. That's their dog. But baby is just I'm trying to make it story time. But yeah, I was like, but I don't want to be a worm. Like, I want to live my life and make story times and still have my YouTube channel. And she's like, oh, but I was a human too, and like, what? I don't know what my mind goes through when I'm sleeping. It just is the weirdest things, and I'm like, when I wake up, I'm like, what? Who am I anymore? Like, what? So that is the second dream we have for you guys. And the third dream is about Brianna. Brianna's my friend, for those of you that don't know. 2 videos with her I did. So I told Brianna this dream. So this was back when we were at school. I have to scoot over a little bit. I'm on a chair right now. This was back when I was at school, when I used to be at school. And this was back in my 4th grade year. I'm going into 5th grade, for those of you that don't know. And I have this girl at my school. I'm not going to say her name. Let's call her, I don't know. Let's call her Sierra. That's the name that came to mind. So, Brianna and Sierra, for those of you that don't know, I do puppy power hour at my school, or bulldog bash, whatever you want to call that. And we did this like fun thing, and no, it wasn't that. It was fun day. We had this fun day, and Sierra and Brianna were playing together, and Brianna promised me. Brianna, this is nothing against you. It's just a dream I had, just so you know. So Brianna promised me she would play with me at fun day, and I went out to her and I'm like, hey, you gonna play? And then she's like, no, I'm playing with Sierra right now. Like, Maddie, go away. And I started crying. I'm like in this dream, I was like a baby. If Brianna said that to me, I'll be like, okay, see ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. But she's like, I'm playing with Sierra right now. Go away, Maddie, go away. And then I'm like, what? What did you just say to me? Like, why? And then she's like, I'm not your friend anymore. I like Sierra better than I like you. And then like, is you good? And I got so mad. I'm getting like cringe vibes right now because I got so mad, and I'm still mad to this day about this. And I told Brianna, and she's like, I would never say that to you. And then I'm like, I know, but my mind goes through these weird scenarios, and then eventually goes into a dream, and I just have the weirdest dreams ever. And Sierra was like, Brianna, we should probably include Maddie. And then Brianna's like, no, I don't like Maddie. She used to be my friend, but I don't like her anymore. That's my voice for Brianna in my dream. She was literally like that. She was like, I don't like Maddie anymore. Like, she sounded like a goat almost. Is that weird to describe Brianna to a goat? Sorry, Brianna, but nothing against you, girl. It's just, that's what my mind goes through, okay? So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This weirdly odd, strange video. But if you guys want me to do another Dreamtime, like part 2, I would make this into a series if you guys really want me to. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, comment down below if you guys like this video or not. I really want to know. And I will see you guys in my next video. Peace out. Love you. Bye.